Well, it just wouldn't be a CIF Southern Section Division I championship game unless there's a team from the Big 8 League. King taking on Pacifica for the D1 title on Saturday night. I'm Pep Fernandez, and you're watching High School Game Time. Santiago won it all last year at Norco. The year before that, could King be the next team from the land of the Big 8 to win the D1 crown? Let's find out. The Wolves sending their Alabama-bound ace Alexis Osorio to the circle. A strikeout for Osorio in the first inning. To the top of the second, the King defense with some love for the glove. Shortstop Emma Ramalot with a great play and the throw to first. That ends the inning. Base hits were hard to come by in this game, but the Wolves' Gabby Alvarez gets on board with one in the bottom of the second, but King would leave her stranded. Fast forward to the third, and that's where we find Osorio. You know how she rolls. Another K for Osorio. Bottom of the fourth now. Alvarez strikes again for King. She slaps the base hit to right, but the Wolves would fail to get her across the plate, so the game remains 0-0. In the fifth, Osorio still working on a no-hitter. Ring him up and rack up another K. Osorio would go the standard 7 innings with a no-hitter, but the game remained scoreless. No runs for either team, no hits for Pacifica as we head to extra innings. In the eighth, more of the same from Osorio. She would finish with 16 strikeouts in the game, but would it be enough to help her team win the title later in the eighth? Check out this effort from King's Mackenzie Phillips. The great catch keeps the no-hitter alive for another inning. But in the top of the ninth, the Mariners finally break through. Deja Mulipola singles up the middle. The no-no is over, but the game remains scoreless. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Philly! Mackenzie Phillips slices the base hit to left to get on board. Later in the inning, now she's on third. She's nearly picked off, but the throw gets away. Phillips scoops herself up, tries for the plate, but retreats back to third. That could have been the game-winning and championship-clinching run for King. The Wolves just could not bring her home. To the 12th, Pacifica puts a runner on second when Brooke Marquez ropes this double to the fence and left. Faith Canfield crosses the plate for the game's first run. The Mariners lead King 1-0. But the Wolves not going down without a fight. Jordan Olivares singles to right to get on board for King. Now with the tying run at second and down to its final out, the Mariners induce the ground out to end it. Pacifica and King hook up in a classic battle of D1 powers, with the Mariners outlasting the Wolves 1-0 in 12 innings. A tremendous season for King, and the Wolves representing the Big 8 well. I'm Pep Fernandez for HS Game Time and PE.com.